got 50 hours to recruit. Number one player in the country, he leads to Notre Dame. It's like,
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time, the TCU Horned Frogs take the field. They have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. We've got a terrific matchup for you today. Rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Coyotes taking on a team from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Bruce Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Coyotes will get this season underway as toe meets leather. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So TCU's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it. He's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Cook.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. All things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. Quickly complete. Goes out of bounds on the play, and he's got him set up 1st and goal.
So nice when you're an offense and you're getting these third and shorts, and you know the defense has to be aggressive, has to commit guys up front, especially in the red zone area. Nice job by this offense, slipping in the pass, getting rid of the football, setting up a first and goal.
The Horned Frogs trying to cash it in on first and goal. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Here's the handoff. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get in?
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Coyotes offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Off the play fake. That's caught. It's Wilkerson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight, and he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The inside handoff. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Gets away from one, finds some space. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And that's exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting first down.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Snags it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
One thing this team has shown earlier this year is not taking long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They a very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
Really nice job by the defense. They're taking away all possible throws by the QB. There was simply nowhere for him to go if they're on 3rd down, so he had to throw it away.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and answer.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to...
Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Horned Frog.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive are they? They're top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the inside give. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Coyotes headed quickly to the line. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout the season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Makes a move. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Using his legs, it's Cook. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Hoover. Feeling nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, TCU! Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
Man, I tell you what, most of the time this requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. It's caught. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. And the pass is incomplete, charged loose by the hit. Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off another first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll go to the counter play. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean. And sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They'll run the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for for that one.
Third down, I think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. But this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
The Coyotes will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Makes a nice grab at the 25. Slips through the line. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Horned Frog. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in the elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on them. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Notre Dame is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in South Bend. They're up by 7 over Northern Illinois. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, and you know what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give from the gun. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front on the point of attack.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th. They can't move the chains. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with a tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Gonna run it. It's Cook. Really
Oh,
nice
my
run
man
there.
got no. It could have been
Solid
30.
pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
That's what you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get north and south. Get a first down. Get a new set of downs.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get anything on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 7. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him...
And he's got it! Touchdown, TCU!
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread your defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Getting some heat. He breaks a tackle. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a 2nd and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself.
Oh, it's out! Defense.
Oh, big hit, man. Pop it up.
As a defender, you dream about
These guys
big
jacked
hits.
up.
You work hard on practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing a fumble.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same thing.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Quarterback checking off. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life in this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent.
Touchdown, Horned Frog! What a catch and run for 6.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Looking to move it through the air. Snags it over the middle. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And the Coyotes line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Rifles it down the middle. And it's caught inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. The Horned Frogs have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Now on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Bought a little time, lets it go. He makes the grab. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They moved it right to the edge. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, TCU! Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
Man, getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin.
Just a little tune-up for the regular season.
Hey guys, let's take a look at what's
For the real
happening
team.
in a great top 25.
I can open my playbook up, see what I got.
Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it.
I've been playing with U of H so long, I don't really know any other playbooks.
Advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by 10 to NC State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for a 1st down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
The Coyotes send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. He'll take it on the return. Oh, sweet feet. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for it all. Snag in the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. The run to the right. Nice move to keep moving. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I've been changing my hits because I was missing people.
Easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. The deep thinking brings some heat on third and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Coyotes decide to punt it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. He gets a block. Very little will make a crowd hold his breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. He's going to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And he's got it inside the 25. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they find pay dirt from way out, covering 69 yards on the touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes it. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys in my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening, to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that high field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the offense on first down. He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Trying to make magic with his feet. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Coyotes will punt this one away. Takes it on the return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen. Going for the big play. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away past incomplete.
He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, this defense is being checked by the secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter. And already, this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the move kind. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Fort Worth. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Amon G. Carter Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Card in the backfield. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back.
First season, that's going to get them into a good a playoff game at least.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
How did he get burned by FCS receiver? Well, yeah, college FCS.
Yeah, man, that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Burn.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Boston College is up big right now, and what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll be talking about in Chestnut Hill for a long time. They're up by 21 over the Astronauts. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. All by himself down the middle. The 30, the 20. Touchdown, TCU! And the bubbling has started.
Well, if you were wondering if this offense was going to be more conservative in the second half after all the success they had in that first period, think again. They waste no time taking a shot on their opening drive early on. They've already scored a touchdown here. This defense continues to be on their heels.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. They got to protect the quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And the ball is intercepted. Takes it the other way. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Looking for a crease. It's Cook. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on next down.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Buys a little time with his feet. Touchdown, Horned Frog! And the route is on.
After that amazing
Think we'd be making something happen with his street.
wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the school. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last penalty.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, moving behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Fast motion from the offense. Reads it, fires complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Line gets set. 1st down. To the air, it's Hoover. Going downfield for the big play. And it's hauled in at the 10. Touchdown, TCU! And the punishment has been extended.
And man, is that perfect time. I can tell Quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch to catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Snagged in the middle. It's Wilkerson. Jumped on top of the pile.
And there you see the line that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind.
Gets it out fast. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against the European man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense, you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
They'll run it from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? They'll try to run for it. Crossing the 30, he's got away. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They'll throw it on first down. He makes a grab.
Oh, good point.
Touchdown, Dingoes!
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, this game one is not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense has to start because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Ready to try the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a tight one so far in Columbus. They're up by just one over Western Michigan. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now.
Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism, his speed, his bend, and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
That's a perfect example of not not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and get back to what was working earlier in this game.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. You got to get a big gain. Got to get that first down. Nice job. Went nose for the first down.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Coyotes are on the move. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's brought down.
Hit split. They're going to cough one of them up.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side.
Yeah, all of that.
And this one splits the uprights. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the return man's journey is stopped, but there is a flag on the play. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Hand off from the shotgun. And he dropped a quick spin move on him before being dragged down. Solid pickup on the play.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new...
Makes the grab on the left side. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Horned Frog. And the beatdown.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he'll just take him to end this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quick toss to the right. They get him down after he makes the catch. Able to pick up a couple on that last one. It's 2nd and 8 from their own 27. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wilkerson. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hainsworth. Tackled immediately after the catch. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. They make the screen, not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Coyotes come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff from the gun. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered and get to the football.
Dialing up the second down pass play. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? My guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point on.
Seventh play of the drive coming up and a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield and he needs a bunch. And the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. The 40. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown TCU. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Trying the left side. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They're bringing heat. It's complete on the right side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. Sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the Coyotes will send out the punt unit. Catches it at the 30. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the yoke. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Past the 45. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Quarterback checking the play. On the run, it's Sanders. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Second down coming up. Off play action. Trying to escape and get it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
That's an interesting call going play action on 3rd and long because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field. You saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Looking to throw on second down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll try to pick up the first through the air, using the quick game. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Coyotes will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Oh, he ruins the big gainer with a fumble.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because we wanted that turnover and caused the fumble and just couldn't secure it.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on that time, made a real good decision. I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
On second down, wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him today.
Wants to throw on 3rd. He'll off one deep down the left side. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyway. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Notre Dame has the lead currently, but it hasn't come easy for the Golden Domers. They're in a tight one right now. They're up by 6 over Northern Illinois. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. gets it out quickly. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the pass. Soft spot in the middle. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He wants to throw it again. Got it behind the line. It's Kemp. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game, putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Couldn't find a man, he just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense. And that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin side. My goodness. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Looking for space. It's Sanders. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And how good does that feel, right? You got the lead in the fourth quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the ball to ice the game, and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop it.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. And the Horned Frogs are threatening in the red zone. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for the Cyclones to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Fires to the middle. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Getting some heat. Another incompletion on third down.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm of throwing the football. And that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know who's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down.
And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. It is good. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too quick.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Line gets set, first down. They're trying to seal the edge off right tackle. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown, TCU! And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Makes his man miss. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Kevin. And
Got
they
backed
know
up.
that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. And now on second down for this offense. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And man, is that just an indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe that this offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Grab behind the line. It's Kemp. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help is on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Coyotes will try to pin them back with the punt. Wants to bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. At the 40, there he goes. Good execution. They moved the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Wants to throw. It's Hoover. He'll take the deep shot. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. He played the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from it.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it.
716 yards.
You never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think
They got a nice payday to come down and get that whooping. Four sacks, 7 tackles, 6 tackles for loss. Master did a part of the week. Expected. One of the week. 10 receptions, 118 yards. For the tugs. Master did a part of the week.